Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here to do a face mask, a DIY face mask with you all using turmeric, honey, and water. Turmeric is definitely good for discoloration in your skin, any type of hyperpigmentation, dark marks. I actually have lots of dark marks on both of my cheeks from old acne scars and just popping bumps along my jawline, kind of around my mouth. I have some dark areas. My forehead is pretty clear, but sometimes if I have a bump or something that has gone away, it will leave a mark if I've been messing with it or anything like that. So I'm going to just show you all what I do, what I use to not get rid of it because I haven't really gotten rid of it, but try to lighten it up a little bit. And I purchased this turmeric, 100% turmeric, ground turmeric from my local grocery store, and it was only $3.99. And this is a huge container of it. It's 7.8 ounces. It's probably gonna last me forever. So I'm gonna use this. And I have some honey that I just got from like Kroger. Now, you want to try to use like 100% honey, not like I don't know if y'all can see that. But whatever. You want to use honey, 100% honey. You don't want to use something that's like not real honey. Because you're not going to get the best benefit from it. But this actually also helps if you just have like a pimple or something. If you put this on it, it'll start going down within like days. So like sometimes you just put it on there, like, it'll start going down. And it makes your skin super baby soft. Oh, so wonderful. And of course, just water. Like, I use alkaline water just because that's what I have in the house to drink. So, keep yourself hydrated, okay? How do I mix it? Okay, so I don't measure. I don't know what to tell y'all. I have like a little petri dish I bought from like Bed Bath & Beyond in the travel section. So this is just like really it's a cotton ball, a cotton swab container. And I just use it to mix whatever little mask that I make in there. So it's just easy to use, and it comes with it has a lid on it. So I just use it like that, and then I just pour out some turmeric. I probably poured a little bit too much in here, but whatever, is whatever. And then honey. So this honey I probably could have warmed it up some because it's kind of stiff, but you just pour it out and you mix it together and you put it on your face. And I like to let mine stay on my face for probably about 30 minutes or so, just so that I know that it's really doing its job. And when I really have lots of bumpiness, or my skin is going crazy because I probably done ate something greasy or done had some ice cream or something like that, or some, something I shouldn't have, then I, do this for multiple days in a week so that I can see if I can see any changes. Because a lot of people use it, 5 days, 7 days to see if they have any changes in their skin. And it does work really well. It even works with like under eye darkness, because a lot of us have that. I know I have like bags because I'll just be tired, y'all. But yeah, so I'm gonna mix this up, and when I start putting it on, I'll be right back. Okay, now ready to apply it. I did go get a little towel because I do not want this to drip down on my shirt because it will stain it. Turmeric will stain anything white. I do not care about this particular towel. This is like my face mask, or if I'm doing something messy on my face or my hair, I put this on to cover up my clothes, but I do care about my shirt. So do not, I repeat, do not wipe this off with a white cloth or any type of cloth because it will stain it. Turmeric will stain. Be careful if you have your nails done painted white or light colored. When you're rinsing this off, is what it may, transfer to your nails. So I like to use a makeup brush that I only use for when I'm making face masks. So I have it mixed in, and you can make it however thin or thick you want it. Mine is kind of watered down because I think I put too much water, but whatever. We're gonna use it anyway. And I use just a makeup brush, just an old makeup brush, or just go buy a cheap paintbrush even, and make sure you just use it for only when you're doing masks, okay? Do not be trying to put your eyeshadow on and then talking about let me go rinse it off and make a mask. No. So I just apply it like this. You can do it however you want. You can concentrate it in the spots where you feel like you have dark marks, but I suggest putting it over your entire face so that it covers everything, and whatever benefits you're getting to one part of your face, you want to get the benefits over your entire face, not just the areas that are, problematic. So you want to put this on your entire face. I even like to comb my eyebrows sometimes or whatever, underneath there too, because your skin on your eyes needs it as well. Oh yeah, that bag right there, it got to go. So yes, you just paint it on like you're painting, literally, and you let it dry, and when it starts to dry, you'll be able to tell that it's, drying and ready to be rinsed off. So like I said, I'll probably leave this on for like for about 30 minutes or so, because you don't want to leave it on too long and just sitting there and ain't really doing nothing after a certain amount of time. So just about 30 minutes, and once you rinse it off, I like to rinse it off with my hands first. Just get whatever soap that you have, that you use on your skin to clean your skin, and rinse it off. Rinse it off with your hands. And then I often sometimes will do this at night prior to me going to bed. So I'll just get in the shower and let the shower water, rinse it off, because it's easier for the pressure of the water to rinse it versus using like a towel or anything like that, so that I don't have to worry about staining it. Now, if you have a towel that you don't care about, like how I'm using this towel around my neck to protect my shirt, if you have a face cloth, you could use it. I just don't like to really wash my face with face cloths, only because it's holding bacteria in that towel. Your towel holds that bacteria, and a lot of people don't change their towels often enough to say that they know that particular towel is not contaminated with any, bacteria, dirt, dust, grime, and everything else. So you're really just transferring it back to your own face when you do that. Ooh, see, I'm spilling it already. So yes, like I said, most of the time I make it a little bit thicker, but I think I just literally just poured too much water off in my bowl. So it's okay if that happens. You can put more turmeric in it to make it thicker. You can put more honey in it to make it thicker, because honey will, thicken your consistency up. So yeah, just make sure you don't get it on any fabric. And that's my only tip with using turmeric. It's not the honey that will do it, it's the turmeric that will do it. As you can see, it's got this yellow tinted color. So it could dye whatever you putting on it, whatever fabric you put on it, this color. That's why I say just be careful when you're using it, and use like a paintbrush or a old makeup brush to put it on. And it's already starting to dry and thicken up, so I'm just gonna put it around, because I do have darker spots around my mouth too. And turmeric is clearly a seasoning, so it's not going to hurt you if you end up getting it in your mouth or anything like that. So don't have to worry about that. And of course, honey. I love honey, so sometimes I do honey masks, I just be licking it off. But yes, ladies, this is supposed to help with, and gents, this is supposed to help with dark marks, softening your skin, acne. If you have any breakouts, it will help clear those up, especially with that honey mixed in there. Some people can also, if you want to and you don't have super sensitive skin, you can use lemon juice, like fresh lemon. Just take a lemon and squeeze some of that lemon juice out of that lemon into the mask mixture, and it will also help with brightening the skin. So you can do that. Now, if you have sensitive skin, you want to be careful using using lemon, because it can burn your skin, especially if you leave it on there for a very long time. So if you have sensitive skin, I would suggest you not using the lemon unless you have used it before and you know the intensity, and that you can have it on your face without it doing anything to you. So this is, again, The turmeric, like I said, I got this from a local grocery store, and honey and water. As you can see, my honey is like so cold, I guess, in the cabinet it's in, it's kind of like crystallized up. That's how you know it's real honey. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for this mask. When I rinse it off, you will not see any results, so there's no point in me coming back. This is the first day me doing it. But I'll probably be trying to do this mask for this entire week. Sometimes I get a little bit tired and lazy, but I will try to do this mask every day for the next week, or maybe 3 days or 4 days. Not gonna lie, I get tired of doing these masks. So that is all for today, and I will see you guys next time. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit that notification button and comment in the comment section below. Let me know if you've ever tried this, if you will try this, and what do you think about it. All right, thank you guys. See ya.